smelts coming into the river today.
What smells?
Smelts are little tiny fish. They like to come in the fog so that you can't, they don't get seen. I think birds and stuff, birds see them from above. So when they come in a fog, they're safe. That's what I think. Well, we're going down to an island where there's going to be lots of eggs, or soon to be lots of eggs. Man, look at all those geese, huh? There's a whole sky. There's an awful lot of geese flying around for it to be nesting. We'll see. You okay, Sebastian? His jacket was too big for his life vest, so his life vest is under his jacket. Cranes, swans, geese. How about we go stop over here and go have a look? I tell you what, it's high tide. We'll just go all out for it. You gotta keep sat down, Sebastian. Are you okay? You're tough. Oh, it's getting cold. You can feel that fog, huh? A lot of good firewood down here too. This will make the boat real easy to find, and we can go and stretch our legs for a moment. You want to? All right, you'll grab the anchor. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Hold on to something. Okay. We're gonna go have a look and see if they're laying eggs yet, son. Don't worry, grandson. This thing's all under control. Come on, wait. What you waiting for? There you go. Ah, wait to fall. It's a slick situation. Oh, jeepers. There's geese all over. Well, unfortunately, we broke the front buckle there, so you can't just tie off easily. There you go. All right, Sebastian, it's your turn. Yeah, you can take off the jacket. No. Oh, I wish I had an adult with me. Hold this, please. It's not hard to find this place. It's where this high ground ends and this low ground begins. You guys gonna leave your life vest? You should. You're gonna way overheat walking. Just leave them right here, same place. There you go. Now all we're doing is gonna go walk, and we're gonna go see if we see any nests. When we find the first nest, we'll check the eggs, and then we'll come back and get all of our stuff, okay? But don't start trying to divert us onto something else, somewhere else, somehow else. Just simply just go for a good walk right now. See how those geese are walking away over there? But it's the pair. The thing is, if it was a nest around, one would be hiding on it and one would have flown away and tried to divert us. And when we get too close, the one on the nest would fly away. So it might be until tomorrow that we see anything. I see geese across the river that you're talking about though. But see, I didn't bring a shotgun. I got this rifle because it's easy to bump into bears out here. When a bear sees us out here, they just come running on over to see what we are. I don't really like that, but it happens now and then. You see a nest? I don't think so. This little island doesn't have a nest yet, though. Believe me, when those birds make a nest, they don't hesitate. They get done with it, they'll be sitting on it. Now those mounds get washed away every year because all this goes underwater from the ice. So it removes pretty much any nest you've seen. We'll see. Savvy sure knows how to look though. You see these high dry spots? This is where the geese like to lay their eggs. So you don't have to bother with the wet looking places. Well, we can walk for a little bit. Oh, I see 2 geese just rose up over here. Let's go have a look. We might have a nester. See where they came up? They were both laying down. And they both flew away. See, now that tells me they might be nesting over there, but they probably don't have eggs yet. Because the one that stays on the nest almost always stays right on the nest. There's still a lot of birds in the air for it to be nesting time too. Usually it all goes quiet at once. Well, those birds were right here, but they don't have a nest, they were just sleeping. They make a nice little hole. They do it in the grass, nice dry grass, and then they line it with feathers. And they're pretty easy to spot. But those 2 don't have a nest.
Tata, did you see a square nest before?
A square nest? I can't say I have. That's an interesting question. Didn't you get an award in school for asking the most questions? Let's try to go over here. I sure enjoy walking with you boys more than I enjoy you in the boat bouncing around. You guys feel how tippy it is in those waves? Yeah, it's kind of spooky sometimes. That's why I don't let you try to drive. Nothing against you, but that little boat's made for like a 10 horse. It made for no 20. It's the size of the motor. I see a lot of firewood out there, kids. You see all those trees?
Yeah.
Look at even over there, lots of firewood. Yeah, we sure did. I bet you the smelts are coming in. Look at all that fog.
Like, oh, this is like 1 hour to get over here.
Also, I don't see the seagulls sitting on top of mounds. I see a swan over there, a couple 100 yards. I see a duck sitting right there. Cranes and a swan. Let's go walk over towards them. Oh yeah, I see it. That's a seagull, yep.
Yeah,
But that just
no,
means he's kicking back. That's a duck.
I think that's all the stuff that 50 meters. That's 50 meters. Look, you can see that?
Yep.
I think something just moved on it. It was like a nest. You guys see it? Oh, that. Fly up.
Yeah, it's a bird. What kind I can't say. That's a seagull of some kind. Look like it's coming towards us. Oh, it got gray tips. It's a, and that dot in the nose. Oh, what do they call those? Glossers, maybe?
What? It was sitting down on the nest, I think.
Yeah, and then I see it. It might have been on a nest, but just honestly, kiddos, they're just not nesting today. Look, there's lots of geese over there. But the ones that we want would be hiding. Yeah, other ones will be walking and making noises, trying to lead you away. Look at that swan. See that swan over there? He's just eating. He got no mate with him.
He's sitting down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's moving like this.
Oh, there it goes. You hear that crane? These two coming right over us. Look. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, they turn. Well, we're a bunch of colors. They see color, you know.
Yeah, I'm wearing yellow. Daddy's
Yeah.
wearing red. This star things are camouflage.
Here, we can walk across this. Got grass under our feet. We won't sink. Wade's seen me stuck in mud before, huh?
I was students.
Yeah, for a long time I was stuck.
I made it across the
About a half hour. Took me a long time to go about 15 feet.
What? You get dirty?
Yes, I got dirty.
Look at the goose
And then you know what I
sitting
did? I got in the water and washed off.
down. Look, a goose sitting down. You see the head?
Where? That's
Right
not
there.
a goose's head.
Look.
He's a wood.
Can I
It's a
get
walking goose. I see
that? I
one.
think that's the
But it's
nest.
not laying down. Look, there's another walker.
I think
Look at these guys.
that might be a nest right there.
Well, you have a
Oh!
good pair of legs. Why don't you run all the way around and go see?
I see something what looks like a nest.
I love your youth and enthusiasm. That's gonna be deep, son. Oh wow. Oh, there. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't listen to me. Why start now? I'll give you this rifle if there's an egg in that nest. It's not even my rifle.
Old nest.
Yeah, old nest. Come, let's go where these geese are and we'll have a look for any forms of nests, okay? And if that doesn't work out, it's back to the boat. For 22, I'd be eating dinner in about 3 hours. Look at them go. I've often found nests out here. Go for it. Go to it.
Daddy, still look like a
Come on, don't yell at Savvy. You just get to it. I don't see any nests over here. Okay. You don't want to walk that much, let's catch up to Wade. And look, we go back this way and we'll go right back to the boat, okay? Okay. I think tomorrow is going to be a good egging day. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go back to the cabin and work. You want to do that? Oh, we'll throw away a lot more of this stuff. Oh, is there an egg? Let's see. Oh, joy. Just wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. It's windy. It's definitely not a goose. Just be patient. That's a seagull nest, son. My son's. These are crazy. It's ice cold. One, two. Oh, and an egg eater already broke one, or you did?
Egg eater. I didn't even touch him yet. Grab it.
Take the good one. Chuck the other one.
Throw it.
Throw the one that's got a hole in it. Yeah. No. Put it over here so that the other bird can come back and have at it and finish it.
Yeah.
Set it down, not break it. That way the egg eater can finish it, and then the seagull can come back and lay its three eggs. They'll do the whole clutch. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. With seagulls and with geese, seagulls feed their babies. They go out and they get fish and they come back and they feed the baby. If you leave an egg behind, they're gonna lay more. And then the first one that gets hatched will get fed the most and be the strongest, and the other two will die. When it comes to
How do they make babies?
they make them with eggs.
Oh.
They lay the egg and then the baby develops inside. And the white part inside the egg is the water. The yellow part is the food. And then there's a little baby inside, an embryo. But anyway, like with geese, since we have so many geese hanging out, I'd say tomorrow's probably their day. I haven't seen any nests, but there's lots of them walking. They're all paired up. No nests yet, but they'll nest and they'll make them. But anyway, with the geese don't feed their babies. So if we leave an egg or two in the nest, they'll lay more. The first two will hatch, and the parents will take them away when the other ones don't hatch. So what we do is we take all 6, and then the geese will lay their eggs all over again, all 6, and all 6 will hatch, and they'll lead all 6 off. Do you see how that works?
Yeah.
That's why we can't leave an egg behind.
We got one egg so far.
One egg. So let's keep walking a little bit. We might even see a goose nest or two. Hey, Wade, good job, good persistence, good spotting. Sometimes seagulls lay first, sometimes the geese lay first. But this says to me, tomorrow gonna be a heck of a day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll look at the tide chart.
Tomorrow.
Yep, we'll look at the tide chart and we'll get our gasoline. Listen, we'll get our tide chart. We'll look at when the high tide is. We'll leave at the low tide. And then for high tide, we can go across the lagoon, not worry about hitting rocks. And we should have a pretty good day tomorrow.
Wait, are we gonna look for another more?
We could look for a little more. No, I don't. I don't want to disturb them. I just want to see if we see any at all. If we see the first ones, we're going to just leave them alone. We already know they're going to lay. Look, there were 2 in the seagull's nest. They had to lay those today.
Abby, you want to hold it?
No, you hold it. You found it.
We forgot the buckets.
I didn't forget anything. I told you we're just looking.
No, at the boat.
No, we didn't forget anything. I told you we're just looking. Uh-huh.
I remember all the way over there.
Do ya?
Kind of, I forget, going back to Candle, going back to the camp, and then Carlos snuggle run down,
Oh, yes.
and then when Skylar tried to move back, his breakdown, his didn't want to turn back on, right as he gets right in front of Carlos snuggle. And then Carlos goes first.
I think we'll take a break here.
I think he was